Show you how to make your beat more interesting using a simple plugin from FL Studio. This you can use on your kicks, your snare, your hi-hats, your melodies to make it more interesting. I'm going to show you this simple plugin right after the intro. Yo, the name is Gosa once again, and still the solution carrier, providing solutions to your problems. Hit the subscribe button if you are new to this channel. Turn on the notification bell, like the video, leave a comment and subscribe. Alright guys, we are in FL Studio, and before we make our kicks or snares, the beat interesting, we're gonna use this simple beat. Alright, so let's listen to that, and after that I'm gonna introduce this simple plugin to you. Alright guys, this is super simple. So now I'm gonna introduce this particular plugin that you can use to make your kicks, your snare, think of anything more interesting. Alright, so now for you to use this, you're gonna go to the mixer track. Then when you come to the mixer track, you have to decide which element you want to make it more interesting. So let's go back here, and I'm gonna loop this section where the kicks is more dominant. Alright, so this is where you can actually hear the kick inside the beat, and I'm going to solo the kick alone so that you hear how the kick was going together with the melody. So you can hear that this was simple. Alright, but for me to make the kick more interesting, let's go to the mixer track and click on the kick channel. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is to introduce gross beat. Alright guys, gross beat is very crazy, and you can make your elements more interesting, so you can play with any of these things here. So let's start with this first one and listen to how the kick gonna change. You hear the difference? Now you hear what gross beat is doing to the kick, so I'm going to choose one of them and show you how to use it on your beats. Alright, so you can also browse through the preset now. So assuming we choose this one, all you have to do is to come to the knob here, then right click, then go to create automation clip. Alright, so we're gonna click on that. Then guys, let's go to the arrangement, and now you can see that automation has been done here. Alright, so anytime there's this automation here, the beat, gross beat, gonna make that particular element interesting. Alright, so you can also right click, alright, then bring this one down like this, so that it's not gonna affect the kicks here. Alright, but it will only take place here. Alright, then you can push it here like this, draw a nice shape, bring it back to the section, and now listen. So you can hear that it is playing the default that I did, and after that, when it's reached here, it's gonna make the kick interesting like that. Guys, you hear the difference? So now let's listen. Alright, this is super crazy. You can also do the same thing to any of the kicks here. Alright, assuming we want to make here interesting, we're gonna highlight, make sure you look that particular section. Alright, then go to gross beat again, load gross beat again, then choose whatever you like. Alright, so I'm gonna use this. All you have to do is to right click, create automation. Alright, then guys, you come here, and now listen to this. Let's delete this one. You can play with the shape. Alright, so if you want it to affect only the last section, all you need to do is to right click to draw a shape, then drag this to the downside, this one down, bring this one down, then we're gonna draw another shape here. Bring that one here, then boom, like that. Alright, so now let's listen. I'm gonna solo the kick alone together with the melodies and the gross beat so that you can hear. So guys, this is super simple. Alright, let's do another one. We're gonna do another one here. Highlights here. Then go to the mixer track, load another gross beat, so you can be adding more gross beat and be creating automation clip. Alright, so let's choose another one. As I said, you can browse through the presets, momentary. Alright, so if you want this, all you have to do is to create automation, then go there and control that. Alright, so we're gonna zoom inside, right click to draw another shape, bring this one down, bring this one here, click here and draw a nice shape, alright, to fill this particular section, alright, so that it will not affect this section, only here. Now let's listen. It will need a full 2 bars before it will take place. You hear that? So you can just play it like this. Bring this one here. As I said, you can also use it on your melody. Alright, so we're going to loop this section, then go to the mixer track, locate the melody, then what you're going to do is to load gross beats. Alright, so I'm going to choose empty and choose this one. Alright, like that. Then you create automation, go there, then just draw the automation clip nicely. So alright, we're gonna start from here. Alright, draw it nicely like this. So guys, listen. You hear that? Super simple, and you can place it where you want like this. So now listen to this section. Super crazy, guys. So you can be adding more gross beats when you are arranging your beat to make it more interesting. Alright guys, so this is what you can actually use gross beat to make your beat more interesting. If this video helps you, give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new here. The name is Godside. See you in the next video. Stay blessed.